A's Extra.
Welcome back on the Anglers Extra pregame show. Almost time for game 23 of the Cape League season. The A's are back home to take on the Orleans Firebirds at Veterans Field. It's time for the Manager's Show with the Chatham manager, Dennis Cook. I'm Jake Klein. Dennis, you beat Harwich 12-7 last night on the road. What'd you see?
We swung the bat pretty good last night. I was proud of the guys. They had some good quality at bats, worked some walks, worked some deep counts. Really, we played baseball. I sit back and I think about having that guy on second base, and I think it was Isaiah Lane hit a ground ball to the second baseman to move him to third, and then somebody hit a sac fly to score him. So, that's just playing baseball the way it's supposed to be played, and I was proud of our kids last night.
We talked about it on the broadcast. That exact situation that you outlined in the pregame show yesterday was executed 3 or 4 different times by your team. What was your reaction when you saw that?
I'm just proud of them. They're figuring it out how to play the game, and that's unselfish baseball, and that results in runs. And instead of trying to worry about padding stats, they're trying to pick their teammates up and give us chances to win games.
How hard has it been convincing a team to play unselfish baseball?
I don't think it's been hard to convince them. I just don't think that they really know that much about how to play like that, because they've never been taught. Up here we're going to try to play the game the right way. We're going to talk about moving runners over, and you know what? You can still drive them in. You just drive them in through the right side instead of trying to pull the ball. And we got great kids, so. It's been a joy talking to them and teaching them and just talking through the game with them.
Maybe the biggest catalyst of last night's offensive output was Roman Martin, his first 4 hits in the Cape League last night. What did you see in that performance?
Just good. He stays inside the ball well, hit the ball to the opposite field. He's a big, strong kid, so he's going to do good. He hit good at UCLA, so we expect him to hit good here, just like we expect all of our kids to hit good here.
Chatting with Dennis Cook on the Manager's Show before the A's take on the Orleans Firebirds at Veterans Field. Dennis, you had 4 players selected to the Cape League All-Star team today. Take me inside the room with the other managers. What's that discussion like?
Oh, it was good. It's just our division. All of our guys sat down and we talked through our players, and we ended up with the list that we ended up with.
What does it mean for those 4 to be named Cape League All-Stars?
Well, we got 3. We got Jackson, and Daniel, and Josh Swick. That's all we got.
And Ashton Larson starting at DH.
Right. That's right. I forgot about Ashton. Thank you for reminding me about him. That's all good stuff. I forgot about Ashton because we had talked about qualifying at bats, and we didn't know if he'd have the number, and I forgot that we had agreed to let him get on there. So, yes, he's very deserving.
Tonight you face Orleans. On the mound, you turn to J.J. Glasscock. You've talked some about his fastball command after his first performance. What's the biggest thing you're looking for tonight?
Well, he's just going to get out there and mix. He was tipping his pitches last game, so they knew everything that was coming, and that caused him to extend his pitch count in the first inning. I think he threw like 28 pitches the first inning. So we're hoping we can keep his pitch count down and get him through 3 and possibly 4 innings tonight.
How did you guys pick up on the fact that he was tipping?
Actually, one of his teammates on the other team told him after the game.
Wow.
Yeah, no, that's good stuff. The kids are pretty smart when it comes to picking stuff like that, and so it's good. It's good that he had teammates on the other team that told him, so he doesn't carry that into this start and next season.
Also in the lineup tonight, you go back to Chase Fralick at third base for the second time. What went into that decision?
I just wanted to give Gavin a night off. He's struggling a little bit. I think he's pretty deep in his head. So just wanted to take a lot of swings today in BP, get a good feel for it, and he's going to be right back out there tomorrow.
You also add Reed Stallman into the lineup for the first time. What do you like about his game?
He's a good hitter, brings a lot of power to our lineup, and just a good hitter and a good defensive first baseman. So he'll be a great addition to our team.
There's Dennis Cook on the Manager's Show. Chatham and Orleans coming up in just a couple of minutes. Dennis, thanks for the time.
Thanks.